Alright, Shalom. Coming to you in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yashai, Bashem Makakadash, double honors unto the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone, and salutations unto the Akim that continue to put the word in truth and in sincerity. I'm just coming back at you with this quick one, and I'm entitled this one, Hear This Concept. Paul was bitten by a serpent. You can catch the corona, but do you believe? Okay. This is Acts 28, verse 1. And when they were escaped, then they knew that the island was called Melita, and the barbarous people shewed us no little kindness, for they kindled a fire and received us every one because of the present rain and because of the cold. And when Paul had gathered a bundle of sticks and laid them on the fire, there came a viper, which is what a serpent, out of the heat and fastened on his hand. Okay. And when the barbarians saw the venomous beast, so this wasn't just a normal bite, this was a venomous strike. Okay, so what happens when the serpent holds on to you and bites you? It injects that venom, okay, which is gonna kill you. Now, when you get into the science of it, what it does, it clogs your blood, okay, because your blood is in what, liquid form, but it causes mass clotting extremely quickly, and you just seize up and die. So verse 4, and when the barbarians saw the venomous beast hang on his hand, they said among themselves, no doubt this man is a murderer whom thou hast escaped the sea, yet vengeance suffereth not to live. So they were saying basically, man, look, this is like a curse, man. You must have done something wicked for this to happen. Alright? And it says that the beast what held the viper held onto him. So it was a serious bite of impact. And in verse 5, and it says, and he shook off the beast into the fire and felt no harm. Howbeit they looked when he should have swollen or fallen down dead suddenly. But after they had looked a great while and saw no harm come to him, they changed their minds and said he was a god. And upon this concept, I was just thinking, man, and it's this, the Lord doesn't make us invincible, He will allow situations and things to happen, okay, but through that, his power and his might is shown, okay, because being bitten by a serpent, clearly you're not invincible. Clearly, as the people, the men that were with him said, his arm should have swollen up, or he should have died, okay. But by him not being invincible, by him being attacked by a viper, the power of the Lord was made manifest, okay. And I wanna say this, that look, you could, in terms of this coronavirus or any virus, man, you could catch that, man. You could catch the corona. The Lord is not gonna have it, because the scripture says none of these plagues shall come nigh thy dwelling. Okay, 1,000 shall fall at thy side and 10,000 at thy right hand. So it's gonna be around you. You could be caught up in a situation where it affects the people around you, and it should affect you, but it doesn't. Okay, it doesn't mean that you won't be touched. It means that you'll be delivered or seen through it. Okay, like Paul, he was touched. Okay, he got bit, but he was seen through it. Okay, so the concept is this: is that not to fear about these viruses, man, or these things, man, because the Lord could have it where you catch it but you don't die from it. Okay, because there was two outcomes for Paul. His his arm was gonna swell up, or he was gonna drop down and die suddenly. But he shook it off. He shook it off. So the Lord could have it where you catch the corona and you shake it off, man. All right, because brothers got symptoms. Oh boy. Hey, brothers have other, fuck the coronavirus. Brothers have other illnesses, more serious illnesses, and according to the doctors, you should have, in the spirit, swollen up or dropped down and died. According to the physicians of this world, the doctors of this world, but here you still are, man. Okay, why? Because it's the power of the Lord, man. It's the power of the Lord. All right. It's the power of the Lord, man. So that's just a quick one I wanted to push out there. It's a quick concept, man. Paul got bitten by a viper and lived. You and I could catch the corona. You could catch anything, but you can still live, man. So it's not about it's not about praying. Oh, don't let me get this. It's about see me through, man. Okay, see me through. All right. Because just like the Hebrew boys, as the Christians like to say, they were thrown in the fire. So what's the outcome? Instant death. It was heated up 7 times more, was it not? Okay, hotter than it usually is. So much so that the guards that threw them in died, but they didn't die. So what? The outcome was certain death, but they came out unsinged. Their clothes, the scripture says, their clothes didn't even smell like smoke or fire. No one hair was singed upon them. So, fuck the expected outcome. The Lord can see us through, and the Lord will see us through. We just have to continue to stay faithful and pray of that number, and He will, He will fulfill His word in us, man. Okay, it's all about faith, man. But with that, I'm gonna say shalom.